It's fitting we're here at the Human-Time Museum of Modern Art. Let's see how our bakers did.
I love Bite of the City. Kiki KeyLime goes all over Big Apple City finding the best bakers. Could there be a more perfect show for me?
As these cupcakes show, today's contestants proved a great baker needs to be a great artist as well.
Yes, exactly. You so get me, Kiki.
Do you have what it takes to be the very best in baking?
Oh, I do.
Then I can't wait to come to your neighborhood and take a bite of the city.
Hello? Is there a baker in there?
Yes, Kiki KeyLime, there really is.
Behind you, actually.
I'm just so happy that you're there, and it's just you're my favorite person, and I love you lots.
I get that a lot. Hi, I'm in a rush to my next shoot, but I do need a quick bite. What have you got?
Okay, I can do this. I can totally do this. Don't freak out. Just take a deep breath. Today, I am serving ladyfingers. My cranberry jam taught me how to...
Oh, I love ladyfingers, but I'm wondering if you could add some organic hand-pressed key lime juice. And you know what I love? A hint of Costa Rican coffee where the beans have been sung to. They just have that extra oomph, you know? Also, could you throw on just a dollop of mascarpone cheese? If you can't, it's totally fine, but if you can, that would be more fine.
Just need to grab some ingredients. It should take me.
I have 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
Custard, you're in charge. Orange, tell me you have key limes, please.
Nope, just regular limes today.
Can you juice it for me?
Sure thing.
Hand juice it, please.
Okay.
You're the best. I owe you a cake.
Sometimes it's easier not to ask.
Lemon, lime. Do you have Costa Rican beans that have been sung to?
Why would I sing to coffee beans?
There's no time for crazy questions.
Seriously, who sings to beans? Every berry knows you read to them. It was the best of beans. It was the worst of beans.
No time! Lemon, beans! Rock, music!
The best things in life.
That'll do it! I owe you all pies!
That was weird, right?
Blueberry!
No need. The universe has spoken. Mascarpone ice cream awaits.
But how did you...
Shh. You must go.
I owe you some cookies.
Lucky Spoon, don't fail me now.
Deconstructed tiramisu. Delicious. That hit the spot. Extraordinary berry, huh? I'll remember that. Bye.
Did you hear that, Custard? She'll remember that. We did it! Now we can just relax and bask in the glow of this fantastic moment.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Pies. That something is pies.
Right after I bake those thank you desserts. Genoise La Creme is coming! She is the food critic for the Big Apple City Galette. A review from her can make or break a berry's baking career. I'm gonna have to pull out all the pops on this one. See what I did there? Cake pops, because, yeah. All right, Custard, we are as baked and ready as we'll ever be for Genoise La Creme. I wonder what she looks like.
Hey, girl! Excited for Genoise La Creme?
Sure am.
Since you're new, we just wanted to make sure you're ready.
We did?
I thought you two would love nothing more than for me to fail and have to lug my truck back to Berryville with my sfogliatelle between my legs. See what I did there? Sfogliatelle? Tail? No?
Anyway, we have our differences, but the more good reviews we can get from Genoise, the better it'll be for every berry at the Berry Works.
Well, then thanks.
Okay, then I'm going to keep an eye out for Genoise. Uh-huh! That short buttercream colored hair, obnoxiously bright floral print shirt.
That's not what she... Right! And her hideous wide-brimmed hat.
Whoa, yeah, that is not how I pictured Genoise at all. But I guess you can't judge a berry by their career-ending critical commentary. Thank you. Hello there. I'm Strawberry Shortcake.
Well, hey, sugar.
I know who you are. Allow me to sweep you off your sweets. Cake Pop?
I can't believe she fell for it.
While Strawberry woos that random grandma, I'll get the real Genoise La Creme to myself. Oh, there she is.
How'd I look, darling?
Ta-da!
I'm good enough to eat.
Seriously?
Boop.
Wow! Oh, let me just grab that.
Go ahead, sugar. Cake my day. Oh, today was just the tastiest treat. You sure know how to bake some berry feel special strawberry shortcake.
Oh, you stop it. Be sure to share those cupcakes with your grandberries. Ooh, rough day.
To put it mildly.
Well, I bet it is nothing a Cake Pop can't make better. Here you go, on the house. Holy donut! That's Genoise La Creme? Should have known. At the Berry Works, the Cake Pop is king. Or should I say queen? The sugary purveyor of the extraordinary berry not only makes a divine dessert, but refreshingly treats all of her guests from food critics to out-of-town grandmas like VIPs. 2 crumbs way up. Woo! Not bad for a day's work, Strawberry.
There.
Thanks, Custard. This is a very important cupcake order. Oh, not now, Custard. I have to finish this special order before tomorrow. It needs to be perfect.
Sure. Custard! Custard!
Another mystery. What's that, Pumpkin? Something about strawberry? Cheesecake! Oh, I didn't know you liked charades. Okay, 2 words. 1 word. sounds like day? Oh. Earth Day!
Who forgot what?
This way!
Strawberry. Forgot.
Custard!
Earth Day!
Custard has her own Earth Day?
There's only one Earth Day.
Every day should be Earth Day.
Birthday! Strawberry forgot Custard's birthday.
Oh.
What's up?
You forgot Custard's birthday.
I did what now? Are we talking about this birthday? The one that's tomorrow?
Huh?
Oh, didn't you notice me say these needed to be perfect? Or what the main ingredient was in this important cupcake order? Aww.
Lemon? That's cat food.
Meh. Mmm, crunchy. I was going to throw a surprise party tomorrow, but since every berry and every pet is here now, I guess we get to have the party a day early. Happy birthday, Custard.
Happy birthday!
Lemon, stop eating those!
Okay, put that there. Over here, yes. Okay. Or here? I don't know.
How are you settling in at the Berry Works? Still a little nervous?
Nervous? Me? No. What would make you think that?
Well, you've moved those same bowls back and forth 10 times. I've been here like a minute.
Oh. Ugh.
Pre-baking nerves run in the family. Fortunately, I knew just what she needed. Here, this should help.
A gift? Woo! And Praline, you didn't have to get me a dusty old spoon. Huh. Thanks. This is, what baker doesn't need an extra spoon?
No berry has a spoon like this one. It's been passed down in our family from baker to baker, berry to berry. It's special. Lucky. And it'll be your most prized appliance once you get the hang of it.
Get the hang of it. It's a spoon. Train me in your ways.
Let's begin.
Okay. Oh. Huh?
Okay.
I'm a spoon master.
You're ready.
All right, so total truth, Barry. I did think the spoon was kind of weird at first, but holding it makes me feel like Generations of bakers have my back while I bake. Check it out. This spoon has definitely upped my game.
Yes, I can hear them now. Family is definitely proud.
And now that I've mastered the ways of the spoon, I feel like I can handle whatever the Berry Works throws at me.
Oh, mastered! Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, come on. I mean, what else could there possibly be to...
Teach me to...
Shh. That's enough for today, young Berry.
It takes a lifetime to truly master the spoon.
Delicious. Business at the Extraordinary Berry is booming, which is flantastic. Just one teeny tiny problem. Oh, my teeny tiny oven. I can't bake fast enough to keep every berry happy, which is a good problem. But still, it is a problem. My cranberry jam says every problem has a solution. I don't know anything about fixing ovens, but I know some berry who does. So, Lemon, what do you think?
You came to the right berry. I'll give you an oven like no berry has ever seen before.
Nothing crazy. A little bigger. Maybe a second oven rack?
Yeah, sure. Oven rack. Got it.
Okay, let me know if you need any. And you're gone.
I'm gonna turn that oven into a baking feast.
Lemon, what did you do? It's really big and gray. I know. That's glorious.
6 burners, 4 oven racks, and I hooked it up to the Sparkberry energy tubes in your truck. Powerful, energy efficient. This oven is not messing around.
I guess I can work with this. With 6 burners, I can finally make every color of that rainbow fudge patta shoe I wanted to try. Yeah. Okay, Lemon. Let's see what your oven can do. Lemon really came through for me. I was afraid she'd get carried away and cause some kind of disaster. But I guess I should have trusted her. No, never mind. There it is. Lemon. Maybe the oven is a little too powerful, I don't know.
What do you mean? This is great. Huh. Maybe I can turn it down a little.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? What's uh-oh?
Fudge turned out great. I'll make a few adjustments. Smaller? Smaller.
Less explosive.
Duh, less explosive.
And pink.
Pink? Oh, come on. Okay, pink. Introducing the Very Berry Oven.
Now this oven says Strawberry Shortcake.
I adjusted the Sparkberry intake so the oven won't go kablooey. Still pretty powerful, though, even if it is. Ugh, pink.
Thank you, Lemon. Little battle, I'm never gonna blend batter with this old mixer.
Mixer, huh? I can take a look.
What mixer? Oh, what? Did you say mixer? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna stir this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, no more inventions needed here. Oh, none. No berry. a brand new day, Custard. Gotta get dressed. Gotta seize the day. Oops, sorry. Forgot to say good morning, Custard. How rude of me. It's my first weekend in Big Apple City. I have to explore, see the sights, take it all in. It's gonna be magical. Or maybe not.
Whoa, whoa! What happened to exploring the city?
Yeah, the city feels a little too big for this old country, Barry. I'm just gonna stay in today.
No, ma'am. I mean, sure, the city can seem big and scary, but you have to get to know it and let it get to know you. Big Apple City is no ordinary city, and you are no ordinary Barry. So get out there and show the city what you've got.
Fresh new start, a dash of nerves, a pinch of fear. I feel my heart beating fast because I'm here. Where to start? What should I do? Big Apple City, how are you? There's so much here to see, and I'd like to introduce you to me. 'Cause I'm no ordinary Berry. There's so much I wanna be. I am more than just one flavor. Complicated recipe, big plans and bigger dreams. I came here to see them through. You're no ordinary city. It's true.
Hey, try a bite! A little sweet, a lot of spice. Just breathe. That's right. This place can be your paradise.
Okay, what's next? Where should I go? So many friends to get to know. You know this city life is pretty sweet. And there's so many awesome berries still to meet. 'Cause I'm no ordinary Berry. There's so much I wanna be. I am more than just one flavor. I'm a complicated recipe, big plans and bigger dreams. And I'm here to set them free. You just watch Big Apple City. Oh, you'll see. The city never sleeps, it's so exciting. So many things I've never seen before. The sights, the sounds, the scents are so inviting. You never know what's waiting out that door. And sure, I may be nervous, but I'm gonna see this through. 'Cause you have to take the first step to make your dreams come true. And I'm no ordinary Berry. There's so much I wanna be. I am more than just one flavor. I'm a complicated recipe, big plans and bigger dreams. I'm here to set them free. I'm no ordinary Berry. You'll see. Big Apple City's where I'll be. Get ready, world, it's me.
This is for smoothest smoothie. Most protein-packed smoothie. Ooh, tootiest, fruitiest smoothie. Every berry cleared up pretty quickly for that one. Woo, woo.
Wow, Orange, that is a lot of trophies.
But not all of them. I've won every trophy at the Splendidly Scrumptious Smoothie Competition except one. Most creative smoothie. Huh, how come? I like structure, rules, goals. Creativity is just making stuff up. How can you win at that? Why are you looking at me like that?
Orange needs a crash course in creativity. I mean, if only we knew the perfect berry to help her out. Wink, wink.
You sure about this, Shortcakes?
Blueberry's the most creative berry we know. She can totally teach you. Right, Blueberry?
The first rule of creativity is the final rule.
Oh, just give her a chance.
Yeah, give her a chance. What are we talking about? Meet the fruit. Feel the fruit. Taste the fruit. Be the fruit. None of this makes any sense. That's kind of pretty. You're getting it.
You really did help bring out Orange's creative side.
Orange's inner artist could always sing. I just turned up the volume.
Ooh, how high did you turn it up?
Berries, stop your blending.
Way to go! Great job, Orange. Oh, that's mine. What do we think? Does his face say, wow, this is so creative?
Well,
Oh, it tastes like juicy socks.
maybe?
It's okay, Orange. Most artists don't get the respect they deserve until they're dead.
Before we declare a winner, we have an announcement. The judges decided to create an entirely new category for one of this year's more unique entries. So, the award for Worst Smoothie goes to Orange Blossom.
Worst smoothie? Created just for me? This is way better than most creative! My own category! Who's the best at being the worst? This berry right here!
I guess that's the thing about creativity. It's not about being the best.
But I am the best at being the worst!
It's about being you.
Exactly. Art is a journey.
Just go with it. My first very New Year's Eve in Big Apple City. This is going to be the best night ever! Right, Berries?
Why are we out in the cold again?
Why are we staying up so late?
And why does bubblegum grow on trees?
It doesn't?
Huh. That answers that question.
We have to stay up until midnight so we can make our super special New Year's wishes. My Granberry Jam always says,
A New Year's wish at the stroke of midnight always comes true.
Cranberry jam? Wishes?
Wishes don't come true.
What are you, a little sprout? No berry believes that stuff. Right, Raspberry?
Yeah, totally. No berry.
anyways, what are you berries wishing for at midnight?
More hours in the day! Being this much of a boss? Way more than a 24/7 commitment.
Well, if we're getting crazy, I'd love a first edition of the classic Anna Karenina.
World peas. So every berry has access to healthy snacks.
A year filled with explosions!
What about you, Strawberry?
Ooh, well, I always have a wish list up my sleeve. Literally. I mean, it's narrowing it down to the perfect wish that's the problem.
Well, you still got time till midnight. Better keep my energy up. Pinch me if I fall asleep. Ow! Wow, you're good. This is a job for my warmer-upper 600. Ah, nice. Warm.
Too specific, too fantastical, too retro. This is a New Year's wish. It needs to be just right.
Who will pinch me if I fall asleep? 32? 33?
Guys, I think I have it narrowed down to the top 10 best wishes. How will my wish come true if I don't even know what to wish for?
You can get this. Just pick something you want to do and make a wish. And someday soon it could come true. Where to start? What could it be? A special wish that's just for me. So many dreams I see. And I think I know what.
Hi, Raspberry.
Oh, it's you.
You wish on a midnight star, too?
Of course. My grandmama Marmalade taught me. After all, a New Year's wish at the stroke of midnight always comes true. Okay, don't make it weird. Every berry has a grandparent. It's no big deal. I wish to be the best baker in Big Apple City. I guess that's your wish, too.
Nope. I mean, yes, I do want to be the best baker, but I don't think that's this wish. I wish to make even more amazing friends this year in Big Apple City.
Raspberry? Berry, where you at?
If you tell any berry that I made a wish, I will totally find some way to embarrass you.
Very happy New Year, Big Apple City.
Lemon your poppers! Turkey roasting? Check. You sure your mom is okay with you not going home for the holiday?
Oh, yeah. I told her how excited I was to experience my first Berry Bounty Banquet in Big Apple City. A small, delicious celebration. Aunt Praline, do we have any extra space for the banquet?
How much space we talking about?
Oh, just my friends and also their entire families.
Did you invite their entire family, Strawberry?
I want every berry there. Mi familia es tu familia. There's not enough space. There's not enough time. There's not enough food. It's impossible.
Did you just say impossible?
Yes! There is no way we can do this. I'll text them. I'll tell them I made a mistake and ruined every berry's, time.
Impossible is what the women in our family are all about. Impossible's my jam. We've got our work cut out for us. When things go wrong, then we adjust. If it's tough, don't get stressed. That's when we're at our best. And if your world feels like it's crashing down, we'll turn it back around. We'll turn it back around. If life knocks you down, you get back up. If it knocks you down, you get back up. Turn it all around, and get back up. If life knocks you down, you get back up, up. You get back up. Some things might seem impossible, but trust me, we're unstoppable. The two of us won't ever fall. Get out of our way. Together we are number one. Turn problems into something fun. Before you know it, we'll be done. We're saving the day. Don't ever think that you're going under. We never give up. Very show 'em that thunder. And if your world feels like it's crashing down, we'll turn it back around. We'll turn it back around. We'll take it, we'll break it. If we're not sure, we'll
really are.
Amazing, fabulous, shockingly efficient. Yeah, we really are.
Not to mention lucky. Whew.
You were saying?
What are we gonna do? Oh yeah! Oh-ho! Strawberry Shortcake and her trusty sous chef custard. Custard? Custard? Custard!
Shortcake?
What happened?
Caramel popcorn! I yell when I'm hungry, too.
I was busy and Custard wandered off and now I can't find her, which makes me a terrible person. And an even worse cat, Mom.
Popcake always disappears. I think he does laps around the building.
I'm pretty sure Parfait eavesdrops.
Frappe takes off all the time. You know, when I get too chatty. Sup?
Cheesecake runs an underground poker game for other animals. She counts the cards.
Blueberry Muffin is very creative with her facts. She makes them up.
None of you know where your pets are?
Hey, Frappe! Don't worry, Shortcakes. We'll work together to find all the pets.
Thanks.
I've studied every inch of the Berry Works. I'll lead the pet rescue.
Do we really think the pets wandered in here?
Where is here?
These are the original storage rooms. It's fascinating, actually. Constructed when this was all apple trees, the Big Apple Berry Works led to the small town of Apple Grove becoming Big Apple City.
And the apple trees were planted by a magical berry guardian who sprinkled enchanted seeds from high above the clouds. True story.
Not true.
Custard? Custard!
Oh, phew! It's just a painting of Jay Quincy and his wife Henrietta Cupcake. History says her recipes inspired Jay Quincy to start his cupcake factory.
Of course, it was the flock of tutti frutti toucans who flew down from the forbidden fruitlands that inspired Henrietta.
Again, not true. Tutti Frutti toucans are not an actual breed of bird.
That's true. Except in the forbidden fruitlands.
The forbidden fruitlands are not a thing.
Okay, I think we should just focus back on what's important here. Yeah, like why is that whisk upside down?
Jay Quincy said great recipes start with whisking.
Legends say his whisk was magical and led to his success. That's why he hid it in a secret room and...
No! I've researched the Berry Works for years. No berry guardians, no toucans, no magic whisk, and definitely no secret room.
Legends say...
History says...
All right, enough with the history and the legends. We're here to find the pets, not to talk about why the Berry Works was built, where the secret room is, or why this whisk is upside down.
Jay Quincy's secret office?
I knew it was true.
Custard! What a cool room! And we never would have found it if it weren't for my kooky cat.
What were you saying about those toucans?
Well, legends say that tutti frutti toucans can grow as big as airplanes. And they only eat grapes. They don't like anything else. It's really funny.
You scared the strawberries out of me!
That's the idea. It's nearly frightful.
It's my first Fright Fall in Big Apple City. I need to come up with a creepy cupcake.
I'm sure you'll come up with something frightfully fitting. If you see the ghost, say hi for me.
I'm sorry, the what now? Blueberry, wait up! Hold on. Did you say ghost?
Yup, J. Quincy Cupcake. He was the owner of the Berry Works when it was still a cupcake factory. Oh, J. Quincy was a perfectionist who checked every cupcake for the tiniest blemish. Until I drove him mad! Some folks say his spirit still roams the Berry Works at night. Ooh, judging any baker working late and alone.
But you've never actually seen J. Quincy Cupcake's ghost, right?
Oh, golly, I wish! I've tried to meet him for years. Maybe tonight you'll be the lucky berry. Have fun.
Okay, a cupcake-obsessed ghost. Cool. Cool. Great. Yeah, not creepy at all. Strawberry Shortcake is scared of ghosts. Let's give her a frightful treat she will never forget. Ooh, okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. You're just gonna grab your lucky spoon and bake. There is absolutely nothing to be scared of. Ooh, just the lights, Strawberry. It's just the lights. Stop twinkling! Oh, it's just a plant. Oh, it's a rusty sign, Strawberry. You're gonna get it together. Be like blueberry, be like blueberry, be like blueberry. Holy hazelnuts! You're never gonna find inspiration for scary if you're too scared to be inspired. Calm down. All right, what's that? Bad plumbing? Seriously?
It is I, J. Quincy Cupcake. Who dares bake in my presence?
Me? No baking here!
It is you, Strawberry Shortcake!
One time I don't want to be recognized for my baking.
No one likes your gross country treats. Go back to Berryville!
Yaha! The universe told me Strawberry was the lucky berry, and now I finally get to meet the ghost of the Berry Works. Put her there, Mr. Cupcake.
Oh, hey!
Oh, have you met Strawberry Shortcake? She's a perfectionist, just like... Huh? Hello? Whoa, this is the J. Quincy Cupcake. Oh, we should try one of your cupcakes.
No, Blueberry, they're hot.
That's fine. I've got ice cream fingers, and he's a ghost. Ow! That's hot! What are you... Oh, gumdrops. You three are the reincarnated spirit of J. Quincy Cupcake? I knew it.
Raspberry tart? Sour grapes? Bread pudding? Why are you trying to scare me? That's it! Thank you.
Ow.
Just checking.
It's my spooky surprise cake. Each bite has a new hidden flavor waiting to shock you. Raspberry, then grape, then bread pudding filling.
That is terrifyingly tasty. How did you ever come up with it?
Really, Blueberry? We were together the whole time.
And a one, and two, and three, The best thing about living in Big Apple City is there's always something amazing happening. Like today, the Berry Works is holding a Golden Berry Challenge. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but it sounds cool, and I am going to win.
Listen up! Every berry touches the golden berry. If you break contact for any reason, you're out. Whoever is left touching it at the end wins the secret prize hidden inside. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's just us now. We are awesome! Ready to give up?
Never! Hey, what do you think is inside of this anyway?
Oh, an endless supply of books. I'm gonna need more bookmarks.
Books? No way! It's a Slicer ZX Kiwisaki dirt bike.
There's no way a kiwi sake fits inside that berry. Know what does, though? Spark berries. Enough spark berries to fuel my greatest invention, the machine machine. A machine that makes smaller machines. What?
What do the smaller machines do?
I will get back to you on that.
I bet the prize is a perfect song. So, there's like a speaker inside. No, just a song. It will play once, then disappear.
Forever.
That's an interesting theory. What do you think, Strawberry?
Sprinkles! Wait, no. Chocolate chips? No! Sprinkle chips. Or coconut flakes with a pinch of...
Strawberry?
Aw, fiddle faddle!
So I guess that means blueberry's the winner?
This pigeon is so interesting.
With no clear winner, I think the prize goes to the MC.
Actually, I think he's the winner.
Frappe was stuck there the entire time? I cannot believe we didn't notice that.
You did say whoever was left touching it at the end was the winner.
Ugh, fine. The frog is the winner.
Ooh, let's see what's inside.
It's a gift card to Guava Spava.
That's really so boring. Nice? A gift card might not be what we had our hearts set on, but maybe it's exactly what Frappe wanted.
What would a frog possibly want with a gift card to a spa?
Authentic country pie. I love it.
Things are going fantastic at the Big Apple Berry Works. Apparently, every berry loves my authentic down-home baking. I heard that it is so...
Ooh, look at me. I'm a simple country berry. I make simple pastries for simple people.
And I dress too matchy-matchy. What? She does.
I don't care how she dresses. She is taking all my customers. We need to show this country bumpkin how things work in Big Apple City. Hi, we're your neighbors. I'm Raspberry Tart. That's my truck over there. Oh, and this is Sour Grapes.
That's your truck? OM gumdrops! So pristine. Wow.
It is nothing compared to this thing you've got going on. You're the fresh new berry on the block.
Oh, thank you. So, what can I get you, new food truck friend? Strawberry pie? Strawberry strudel?
Pano strawberry. That's a new one. We'll take everything you've got left.
Everything? Ooh, I sold out. Who did it? Me. I did it.
I hope this whole small town country berry thing doesn't get old.
What do you mean?
Well, this is Big Apple City. You've got to keep things fresh, or customers just move on. The country berry bit is cute today, but if it starts to feel stale, it's...
Bye-bye, berry.
Oh.
Shortcakes. What's wrong?
I sold out of everything.
That's awesome.
Awesome today. Tomorrow? Bye-bye, berry.
My country berry bit will get old. Berries will get tired of my baking.
The universe put you here for a reason. Why would you think that? Mystery solved. Look! That looks raspberry.
Come on down to the Raspberry Supreme for authentic country treats. Yeehaw.
Oh, no, they did not. Come on, Shortcakes. We're fixing this.
Raspberry tart, what did you do?
What? Berries like my authentic treats better than hers.
Your treats? Those are my treats! You bought them and stole my whole vibe!
How dare you? Your treats were strawberry. Mine are strawberry and raspberry and have a bow. See, anyone can do country and the berries have spoken.
Hello, Strawberry Shortcake. You're from the country. Are these authentic?
Well, the berry who baked these definitely knew what she was doing. Maybe a bit heavy on the raspberry. Ooh-wee, if y'all like mixing flavors, how about I whip up a batch of my authentic every berry country coffee cake to give you city berries a real treat. Raspberry made me feel like being myself wasn't enough. But then she tried to steal everything that made me me. You can try passing my treats off as yours, but there's only one authentic Berryville baker in Big Apple City, and she's not going anywhere. Bye-bye, Berry.
I am going to squash that berry. Well, go get me a napkin.
Hot cross buns, this is horrible! What's with all the yelling? My strawberry pies! I set them out to cool, and look! I even put a sign out, hot pies, only eat when cool. But now, some berry decides to come along and gobble them up. This really bakes my bread, you know?
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Oh, I can find the culprit.
Yes! Lime is an awesome detective.
Is that a donut? Crack a clue, take a bite. I've read a lot of Apricot Christie mysteries. I know all the tricks to find the who, what, where, when, and why.
Also, I really like donuts.
I don't think there are many clues to go on. It's all just a mess.
Yes, this crime scene is a mess. No berry would eat pie like this. We are clearly looking for an animal.
An animal?
This cat's paws don't match the markings in your pies. Therefore, she is innocent.
Wow, you are good.
Oh, I'm just getting started. Red Hot the Ferret, our next suspect.
He is?
What do you know about it, Ferret?
Get out of town. Red Hot would never steal from a baker as sweet and generous as Strawberry.
Aw, thank you, Huck.
Besides, he's been with me all day. Hey, let us help. Leave no bag of flour unturned, no critter unquestioned, no pie left behind.
I was at a dead end. I checked every animal, followed every lead, but I had nothing.
Are you narrating right now?
Here, Huck, you can have the last bite. I don't deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, it's okay, Lime. You tried your best. I'll just have to keep a closer eye on...
Huckleberry Pie did it!
I would never.
You ate my donut like an animal!
Just like the pies.
Why would I steal from Strawberry? She gives me pies for free.
Say what now?
Her sign said, hot pies, only eat when cool. Strawberry likes my music. She thinks I'm cool. So she leaves those pies out for me. That's not what the sign means, is it?
Not even a little.
Wow.
I stole the pies, didn't I?
Yeah, totally.
Just wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Strawberry. I really did think those were thank you pies for my smooth and jazzy tunes.
I do think you're cool, and your tunes are very smooth and jazzy. Just check with me next time.
There's still one mystery left. Why do you eat pies like that?
Big Apple Fair's pie-eating champion, 3 years in a row. No better way to enjoy a pie.
Okay, berries, on your mark. Get set.
Pies do taste better this way. Another mystery solved.
Not again! It's Sweetie Pie's Day. It's Sweetie Pie's Day! AKA the sweetest holiday, AKA the day when I get my sweet friends the sweetest presents I can to show how much I love them! AKA love is in the air.
A meditation pillow shaped like a chocolate bar. Tranquil and tasty.
Ooh, I love you bunches, Blueberry.
A chocolate trophy? For the sweetest smoothie maker I know. Aw, thanks, Shortcakes.
Orange, you glad I love you, Orange? Get it? Orange? Because your name is... Yeah, I'll workshop that a bit.
A book about chocolate made of chocolate?
Lots of love for you! Woo!
To cocoa bean or not to cocoa bean?
I gotta get out of here! Lemon! There you are. Wait up! Ah! Lemon, where are you going? Lemon? Ah! Phew. Ah! What? Aha! Lemon? Fruitcake. Why have you been avoiding me all day? I just want to give you your Sweetie Pie's Day present. I don't want it! Look, it's nothing personal, but personally, I hate Sweetie Pie's Day. But why? Sweetie Pie's Day is all about love? Ugh, feelings. Handwritten cards. Ugh, writing about feelings. And hugs! Hugs are the worst. Down with hugs! Lemon, don't you want to show your friends how much you love them? Of course I do, but Sweetie Pie's Day, it's all about sharing your feelings. Ugh, every berry gives me stuff and I don't know what to do or say and it just makes me feel weird. Okay, no feelings. Just open it. A chocolate bolt? You show us you care all the time with your ingenious inventions, like my amazing berry oven. So this is my way of saying thank you for all the times you show us how much you care. Your way. Huh. I know it's Sweetie Pie's Day, and you won't want to talk feelings and stuff, but since I don't want to, I thought I'd show you how much you mean to me instead. With this little invention I like to call the Hug Monster 3000! Hugs aren't my thing, but this guy loves them. Don't look now, but I think you just shared some feelings. Turns out, I like to show I care, just in my own way. Honestly, the best hugs are the ones I don't need to be a part of. Group hug, every berry! Oh, I love you so much! Perfect.